Welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, home of the Athletics. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Athletics. Okay, all set to go. Here's Austin Riley.
Number 27. Riley.
And that is out of play. That clips the corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if he can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Oh, one.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Here is Matt Olson. Swinging a foul straight back.
Nope, outside.
This one in the air. Muncy has a beat on it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What's the word on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Jacob Wilson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air, right field. Acuna makes the grab, one away. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That's in there. Strike one. Swings through that one, out in front that time. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. And there's a ball.
Aye.
Pitch misses.
Outside.
Ball 2. That's inside. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. The relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double. So runner at second. 2 down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped left field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Drake Baldwin. In the dirt, blocked. Man at second.
That's ball 2. Hey!
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Sean Murphy swings through it for strike 1.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's a fair ball. Ozzie flying around third. The run comes in from second. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that one is in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Has some trouble with it. First and second, 2 outs. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Tap foul at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Just off the inside corner. Ball 1. Sets him down looking. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-0.
Ball. That's down.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. And now Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Ball. That's off the plate.
Slider right there. And a foul ball. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Andy Ibanez up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he dodges that fastball. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Lawrence Butler stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Top half of the third inning, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Matt Olson down. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. One out man at first. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Harris, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next is the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Struck out swinging his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Denzel Clark. Chris Sale back to work.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
Nope. Outside.
There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Inside, almost got him. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Pitch misses there. Ball two. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Start of the 4th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground right side, Ibanez sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Next for Atlanta,
2 down, bases empty.
Mauricio
And now the
Dubon.
shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. That one
Off the
drifts
plate, ball
inside.
He's
Oh,
just
man.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging. Whip number 9 for him in this game. Bottom of the 4th, now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Sale back to work. Down and away for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
For the A's,
Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command.
That one almost got him. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The throw into second, so a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Man at second.
That's out.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss at a slider. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. A little bit low.
That's down.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air, center field. Clark under this one. One down. Back to the top of the order. Here comes Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. He was late there, strike one. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. Chris Sale ready to get back to work.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Grounded out his first time up. That one lifted to left. Yastrzemski on the move. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one found hard the other way. Tying run at the plate. Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michael Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Throwing it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swings through that. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just off the outside corner. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Base hit, center field. Should be extra bases.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, Good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Kelly throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Sean Murphy. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the...
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Yoel Payams. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's out to center field. Harris on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Brent Rooker the next to hit. 1 for 2.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball one there. Swing and a pop-up. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Ball, that's in.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Here's a rocket out to left. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mauricio Dubon next up for the Braves. In the air, right field, Butler on the move to the gap. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So now with one away and a man at second. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski, to the right side. Slings to first in time. Here is Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
The 1-0. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Last chance for the home team. Digging in, number 3.
Baseman, Max Muncy.
Inside, ball 1.
In the air out to center. flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 22, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff
Ball
McNeil,
inside.
the next to hit, takes ball one.
Outside, that's a ball.
The Braves trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. The next pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball 3.
And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's ball
Ball
4.
4.
And that'll bring the
Perfect.
tying run to the plate. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. The Athletics down to their last out. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark.
Denzel Clark.
Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Hey.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 2-1. And that one ripped to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Sale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball.